Christianity is the dominant religion in North Dakota, so finding a place to worship isn't a problem. But for other religions, the options are slim to none. Marisa Candido is here live to tell us how Muslims in Bismarck are trying to find a permanent place to worship.
That's right, Monica. There are mosques in Fargo, Grand Forks, but none in Bismarck. Muslims here say that's made it difficult to come together as a community.
It's not something you hear often in North Dakota. But every Friday, the sounds of Muslim prayers fill this chapel at Saint Alexius Medical Center in Bismarck.
Not many people know that Muslims have been one of the first homesteaders here in the state. In fact, the first mosque in North America was in McCluskey.
But there's no mosque in Bismarck, which leaves a gaping hole for the tight-knit group.
It's really important to have a center for your own community, to feel a sense of unity, to feel that there's a place where you don't have to explain yourself all the time. You know, if you say, I don't eat pork, everybody's like, oh, me too, you know.
Koleilat says growing up Muslim in a mostly Christian area can sometimes be hard.
From day one, we knew that we were different, you know, just from, I didn't wear the headscarf when I was younger. I started wearing it in 6th grade, but before then I always knew my parents looked different. We had a different language spoken at home. I didn't go to church like everybody else did.
But she says she never felt like non-Muslims judged her.
Growing up in Bismarck was amazing. I feel like the people here were open-minded in a sense that they wanted to learn about Muslims and Islam, so I felt like I was always kind of teaching people a little bit about my religion.
Historically, the Muslim population in the Dakotas has been small. Right now, there's less than 0.5%.
The people who settled this area were largely Scandinavian Lutherans and German Catholics, and since they settled, there hasn't been a large amount of migration into the state until just recently with the oil boom.
The oil boom has had a ripple effect on the Muslim community.
The numbers have grown up, from probably being 4 to being like at least 20-25 people attending the Friday prayer.
Now those couple of dozen are starting to outgrow the chapel at St. A's.
We're really grateful to the Sisters of Saint Alexius of helping us and supporting us out for over 10 years being here.
But as they start looking for a new place to go, St. A's says it's still open to anyone.
Sisters of St. Benedict at Saint Alexius Medical Center, we welcome all religions, all faiths, and anyone that doesn't even profess any religion. It doesn't matter to us, but it does matter that we welcome them and they feel at home.
Dr. Koleilat says the Muslim community is taking the first steps to finding a new place to worship.
Dr. Koleilat says their group is called the Bismarck Muslim Community Center, and they're currently trying to raise money to find a place to call their own. And now, Kevin.